Fuji Viper is a training opportunity for the aviation combat element to integrate with the ground combat element and conduct various training in order to basically increase our efficiencies as we work as the overall MAGTF together. So CATSI Fuji provides Marines with a new environment to operate in. It also provides them with the opportunity to have larger scale mount towns. It provides air crew to operate in a higher altitude regime, which is going to be likely in different combat environments.
They are our customer. They are who we are supporting. Whatever they need, we need to be able to do it, so we need to understand them. We need to understand how they work. We need to understand what they're capable of doing, what their strengths, what their weaknesses are. Then we need to give them whatever we possibly can in order to make them more effective at their job and do what they need to do for whatever the mission is that it requires.
So our job as LAD is to defend and protect against any sort of low-flying aircraft. So whenever that we get live aircraft to come in and fly for us, that makes for extremely beneficial training.
Left to right, we'll take the rear. Right to left, we'll take the front.
You don't always have the opportunity to train before you're in a fight. So the more that we can train here, the better we can get, the more lethal we can become, and then that'll all just transfer over come any sort of combat scenario.
That's what we're directly meant to do, is support the ground combat element. We need to make sure that we facilitate all of their actions on the ground, because they're going to be the ones that are actually taking that point and taking the objective. We just need to make sure we provide those fires and facilitate that action so they can kill the enemy.